We've all been told that depression is a chemical imbalance in the brain. But what if it's actually an inflammatory response to a damaged digestive system? New data shows that stress kills a vital protein in your gut, leading to what we call the leaky gut, which then triggers depression. Today, we're looking to a brand new study from the University of Victoria that proves healing your gut might be the fastest way to heal your mind. Let's get into it. We've known for a while that the gut brain axis is real. It's that physical connection between your enteric nervous system and your central nervous system. But a study just published in the journal Chronic Stress has found the smoking gun. It turns out, when you're under chronic stress, your body isn't just tired, it's actually losing a specific defense called Reelin. Reelin is a protein. Now, what does Reelin do? Think of your gut lining like a high security fence. Its job is to let the good stuff or nutrients into your body while keeping the bad stuff like the toxin and the bacteria inside the waste pipes. Under normal conditions, your gut replaces its lining every 4 to 5 days. It's a high-speed construction site. But when chronic stress hits its tanks, your Reelin levels. Without Reelin, the construction site shut down. The fence start to crumble, creating what we call the leaky gut. When that happens, toxin escape into your bloodstream. Your immune system sees this and immediately hits the panic button, causing body-wide inflammation. And guess where that inflammation travels? Right to your brain. This fire in the brain is what many scientists now believe drives the most severe symptoms of major depressive disorder. Here is where the research gets incredible. Dr. Hector Caruncho and his team at UVic decided to see if they could reverse this process. In their preclinical models, they took subjects that were suffering from chronic stress, subjects that showed clear signs of both gut damage and depression-like behavior. They give them a single tiny intravenous injection of 3 micrograms of Reelin. Just one dose. The result? It didn't just help. It effectively rescued the system. The injection restored the Reelin levels in the intestines, which triggered the gut to start repairing itself immediately. But the real mic drop moment was that the behavior symptoms of depression also lifted. By fixing the gut, they essentially put out the fire in the brain. This is a massive shift in how we look at mental health. Usually, we treat depression from the top down. We use SSRIs or the therapy to change brain chemistry. But for millions of people, those treatments don't fully work. This study suggests a bottom-up approach for people living with both depression and gastrointestinal issue like the IBS. The gut might actually be the source of the fire, not just a side effect. If we can use protein like Reelin to heal the gut barrier, we might be able to treat depression without even touching the brain directly. Now, We are still in the early stage, and clinical trials for humans are the next big hurdle. But this gives us a much more holistic and frankly hopeful way of looking at our bodies. We are not just a brain in a jar, we are a complex ecosystem. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. And if you have questions, leave a comment below. Thank you and be smart.